So this is a cutaway of a Zilent V2 switch. I've cut a little bit of the housing so that you can see the space where the cushions on the stem hit the housing. So first there's this ledge at the bottom of the rail where the main cushion hits. There's a ledge in the rail for the stem at the bottom, and the cushion, the big cushion, will hit that first. We'll hit the corner of that ledge first. And then the rubber deforms and slides past and finally touches the very bottom of the housing. Now I'm making sure to press the key on center. So this isn't just something that happens if you rock the stem back and forth. If you rock the stem back and forth, it looks like this. It's more extreme. Now if you rock the stem back and forth, it can be so extreme that the hard plastic part of the stem actually impacts the ledge at the bottom of the rail. So that could potentially be bad because that could be louder. It's like if I push the very opposite edge of the keycap, you can see the rubber will just barely touch the ledge at all, and you'll get the hard plastic on hard plastic. So as long as you're typing normally, that rubber will hit that ledge first and silence most of the downstroke. Now as for the smaller supplementary cushions, one's closer to the camera and one's farther away. The one closer to the camera is the one closer to the LED cutout in the switch. That one, during normal typing on center key presses, just barely touches the bottom. You can see it deforming just a touch. Let's see if you can see if I can bring that in better focus. See it come down. Only if you hit the key kind of hard, that one can touch the bottom. See, when the stem is just resting, just with the weight of the keycap, the rubber is sitting on that ledge. The main bumper is resting on that ledge there, and the supplementary bumpers don't touch at all. But if you push down a little bit, the front bumper can touch. Now if you rock the key towards the LED cutout, that supplementary bumper gets used a lot. Gets squished there into the lower housing. See that? It's compressed down really good. So that's going to mostly help you with off-center key presses that are rocking the keycap towards the LED cutout. So that's going to happen a lot more often if your keyboard has the switches in the south-facing LED configuration, which most custom keyboards do, and most older keyboards as well. However, the other supplementary bumper farther away from the camera in this shot, the one that's farther from the LED cutout, that one, as far as I can tell, isn't actually touching the housing at all, even when I rock the keycap away from the LED cutout. So it's a little hard to see here because it's a little blurry, but see if I can get it in focus a little better. I guess that's the best I can do. Just take a look here. That rear supplementary bumper, it's not touching. I'm rocking the keycap as far as it goes and it's still not touching the main housing. Now only if I rock the keycap sideways, if I rock the keycap sideways and away from the, well actually, now even if I do that supplementary bumper farther from the LED cutout doesn't get used, looks like. So there you go. So those bumpers on the side, seems like the big one is definitely doing something, and the smaller one that's closer to the LED cutout is doing something, and then the one farther from the LED cutout I guess doesn't need to be there. And as far as I can tell, the reason, well, let's see. Most likely the reason they added them in that configuration is because that's the same configuration that Cherry silent switches use. So, you know, it's possible that they, I don't know if Gateron may not have actually tested whether these bumpers all actually fit into their switch housing. But overall, the silencing works pretty well on the V2 Zilents. Can't really complain.